After they had impeached Rigathi Gachagua as the deputy president in the Republic of Kenya, leaked details emerge that Azimio MPs are now regrouping and they want to impeach President Ruto before 2027. Caleb Amisi is among of the MPs who are forefront to draft a bill to prepare for Ruto's impeachment. And let's watch this shocking video.
Sasa tunataka, wakati tumetoa mmoja wake, mimi ni mmoja ambaye tulipiga kura ya yes ili Gachagua aende nyumbani. Sasa wale walikuwa wanakataa ati tusipige kura ya yes, ndio huyu alipiga, ndio huyu mmoja wao, ndio huyu amefika. Mimi niliuliza baba, sasa tunaenda kufanya vita za wengine? Sisi tulikuwa nataka hao wote waende nyumbani, wewe unatutuma kuenda kuingilia kwa vita za wengine? Baba akasema kama mlikuwa mnataka wote waende nyumbani na mmoja ndio huyu amejitokeza, simfukuza huyu kwanza rais, alafu tuandamane na huyu mwingine, kwa sababu wakiwa pamoja sio rahisi kuwapeleka, si ndio? Sasa tumetafuta mmoja tumepeleka, huyu mwingine achunge bwana, amebaki bila nguo, kila kitu, achunge sana. Sasa hiyo ndio kazi tulipewa na baba. Wale ambao mulikuwa mnasema kwa nini mnapiga Yesu, munisamee, nilifuata amri ya baba.
There is a story book which I read about, the title was The Enemy Within. The Enemy Within. If you've encountered with such kind of a storybook, you will enjoy it. But anyway, on our today's political discussion about this impeachment looming, allow me to go straight to the point on whatever I want to discuss. About which step are they going to make in order for William Ruto to go home? And how are they going to make William Ruto to go home? Then last question, is it going to be possible or impossible? Then I will conclude. But before I carry on, ladies and gentlemen, please consider to like this video. Share it to your friends, family and relatives. To the new subscribers, thank you and appreciate you so much for your always great support in this channel. Because if it was not your subscription, then this channel could have not reached to where it is as of now. And I want to thank you so much for always your great support. As you bother the same boat with the members, please drop your opinion. Now, how are they going to start it? Rigathi Gachagua's impeachment also started this way. And believe me or not, I'm trying to predict if Raila Odinga will fail for the AU comes 2025 Feb, which is only remaining with 1 month, then we get into January. Then they might plot this movement and they will ensure it is roughly done in that short period of time. They will ensure that the KDF to takes over because Ruto will no longer be called the president again. So these people always pretend they are closer to Ruto, but they are enemies. That is why I asked you a simple question. How many of you have read this storybook called Enemy Within? So there is no way you will convince me here. It is all about political interest. Could this be the reason why they wanted Otiende Amolo to be the Speaker of the National Assembly and someone whom they preferred to be the Speaker at the Senate and even at the Chief Justice level? You might be shocked. I told you Raila Odinga is also calculating his political game plan. And William Ruto should be aware of this. It is not something new. It is something which have been found happening in our country. But how is this going to help Kenyans? How is this going to help Kenyans? That is the question we must ask ourselves. Because if today we are talking about impeachment, we will keep on talking about impeachment every now and then. We talk about impeachment, we discuss about impeachment, while Kenyans are still waiting for something to be done for them, based on the promises which the government had promised them, based on the government agenda, and so on and so on. Now, when I look at William Ruto is not someone whom will be impeached easily. Ruto is rooted as his name. And I repeated this severally. If Ruto managed to outsmart Uhuru Kenyatta, what about Raila Odinga's impeachment? Yet he's in power. Do you think he's not aware of that? He knows all those political games. And Ruto is going to work this first term, even up to 2027, even up to 2032. Take it to the nearest bank because he had calculated all his political movement. This is someone who will just remain in this country. Even if he will rule one person, he will be happy. You get the point? Ruto is someone, even if he will rule one person, he will be happy. So MPs, even if you dare Ruto, he won't listen to you. It's not like Rigathi Gachagua. You know, for Rigathi Gachagua, Ruto was behind it. And this, remember, is a person, unless you do this way, unless, you never know, by the way, unless you reach that maximum 2/3, and if you manage it as a senator, it's well and fine. The same person might have even knows this earlier before you. So Caleb misses together with the Raila's men. It is late. Those who are political game, Ruto is aware. Ruto is aware. You guys just prepare. You are just trying to hide from the sake of impeaching Rigathi Gachagua. You have done a mistake. Accept that mistake. Call a spade a spade. There's nothing to hide. It is not new. We are still living in this world. We are not visitor. But everything happening in this world happened with a reason. And that is what I can tell you. So don't prepare for impeaching William Ruto. Even if Raila Odinga is influencing you, it's just a political storm according to Ruto's side. Not that I'm campaigning for him, and not that I'm saying he's someone who cannot be impeached. I am just concerned on whatever you are trying to do. It is a petty politics. That is how I can see it. It is again weak weapon you are trying to throw at William Ruto. It's very weak and very, very pathetic. Kenyans are expecting more to be done. The same people you are supporting the government, yet you want change. You are the same people who are destroying the government. Ladies and gentlemen, what are your take? Drop your opinion at the comment section below. Bye bye.